viewers, welcome to today's show. Of course, getting inspired with Asiimwe and Gloria. Remember to like our page, like our Facebook, like our Twitter and YouTube to follow on the various programs that we have. And today I want to talk about following someone's dream. You want to have a dream, you must dream the dream. What do I mean? Having a dream is not about going to sleep and then the dreams that you get while you're sleeping. It's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about visualizing your future. What are the things that you want to have in your future? 5 years to come, whom do you want to become? What kind of quality of life do you want to have? You must get time, dedicated time, and visualize and have a dream of your future. And when you get that dream of who you want to become, what you want to achieve, write it down. Because everything that you write down is halfway accomplished. But if you get ideas and you don't put them down on a paper, on a book, trust me, you have nowhere you're going to achieve those things. So if you want to achieve your dream, what are the things that you have to do? One, you must have a plan. What does your dream, what do you need to, in order to get your dream? What are in your plans? Does your dream require you to have an education? Then go get a degree. How are you going to get the tuition? Will give you time, or it will give you, your instincts will give you the time to write down the ways you can achieve your education. Does it need you to work maybe for some money and then educate yourself? Does it require you to talk to your parents? Does it require you to apply for a scholarship? You must write them down. In the plan, does it need you to have to be having a capital? Okay, how are you going to resource the funds? Do you need a fundraiser? Do you need contribution? Do you need to save? Do you need saving? So a plan will give you clear way on how to achieve your dream. 2, you must be prepared. You want to get a good job, probably. Okay, get prepared. You need to get skills. You need to have the papers, the qualifications. Be prepared. An opportunity may come knocking to your door, but if you're not prepared to take on the opportunity, then you'll be left out. And remember, opportunities come once. Though life has a lot of opportunities and second chances are always there to be given to us, but always remember to be prepared so that when you are on the path of your success and following your dreams, you don't have to stop at a certain point because you are not prepared, or you don't have to be pushed down on the road because you are not prepared. 3, for you to become successful in your dreams and achieving all your goals, trust me, you must live a life of purpose. What is living a life of purpose? This is what I call a life of purpose. A life of purpose is when whatever you are doing does not only benefit you. If whatever you're doing, if you're doing something right now and it only benefits you and your household, trust me, you are not living. You are just surviving. You know what I mean? So living a life of purpose is when whatever you're doing benefits more people outside your own household, outside your own self, outside the people around you, other people that you don't know them, but your dream, your things that you're doing, maybe your business or your school, can benefit the others. That's when you will live a life of purpose. Now, I'll give you an example of myself. When I was in primary, I was studying, but when I was studying for my brother. It's so funny. I wanted to make it so much for him because I would see he needed me so much. So I would go to school, say I'm studying for my brother. Then when I went to high school, I had a goal, and that was to make my dad and my grandfather proud and my grandmother. So I wouldn't sleep, but read more so that I can make these guys proud. So when I reached in my A-level, I had to read much because that was my A-level and the university. I had to make it so much. Why? Because I would read ahead and go and discuss for my colleagues. Now, that is when what you're doing does not benefit you. In doing this, I excelled so much because I was not selfish, and I was targeting others, not myself. So when you do things for others, you do them selflessly. I used not to sleep because I had to read ahead, knowing that these guys are expecting me the next day to go and discuss them on the topics that we are going to have, maybe to sit on the papers for, maybe it's a subject, maybe it's a course unit. So now what am I trying to tell you? Is it a job? Get someone you're working for. If you're working maybe for your grandparents, or you're working for your poor mother who is somewhere miles away in your village, trust me, you're going to work so much, because if it is only for you, you can give up. Maybe you can be satisfied with what you have, but if you're doing it for someone else, there's no way you're going to be satisfied, because you'll be like, if I don't do it today, this person maybe is going to sleep hungry. If I don't do it today, maybe this person will miss up on my services. So get a goal, live a life of purpose, and stop surviving. When you're doing things that are just benefiting you and your household, you are surviving. But when you start doing things and are benefiting others, then there you are living a life of purpose. And then to do this, you must be an extraordinary person. An extraordinary person is someone who does something, is an ordinary person, but who does things which are extraordinary. You realize there are two words involved in this word extraordinary. There's an ordinary, and then there's the word extra. When you combine this, it becomes extraordinary. Now, to live a life of purpose, you must be an ordinary person who is satisfied with your ordinary life, with your ordinary work, but you need to support others, to pull a hand to those who are maybe orphans, the helpless, the widows, the needy, the vulnerables. Now you have to work more extra, do more extra saving, do more extra jobs. There you will be living an extraordinary life, and then you will have a life which is full of purpose. Thank you. I hope you got something out of this episode. We shall be sharing more and more. Please share this video, comment and like, so that everyone around the world can get what I'm speaking about. Thank you.